To write English shorthand interspeed strokes without any omission, students must master hard words, writing similar strokes with crystal clear phrases and contractions, intersections, advanced outlines, and finally, students must develop the art of creating spot advanced outlines for repeated words. May 1977 speed. Hard words. Gratitude. Colleague. Harassed. Expeditiously. Predecessor. Procedure. Consolidate. Similar strokes. Me. My. To me. To him. To do. Today. To it. Not only. In the field of. It will. Which will. I may. I am. Of the. All the. In our. In order to. Honorable members. I will not. I may not. I cannot. It should be. Which should be. For me. For him. Of those. On those. I cannot. I may not. With. That. Of. On. Economic. Economy. Government. Give. Given. Do not. Did not. For your letter. In your letter. Various. Conference. For the. In the. In spite of. In respect of. Instead of. We shall. We wish. We do not. We did not. If you. Few. Different. Difference. At the. By the. Phrases and contractions. First of all, who have. Something. In connection with the. Already been. I would. That we must. We have. I will. I am sorry. I shall be. Which have. And the. There was. On the. That they were. That there were. So soon as the. Has been. As soon as. Will be. Have been. At least. In this connection, I would like to. There was. Dear sirs, we thank you. With regard to the. At present. There is. We will. Let us have. In the matter. Intersections. Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir. It will not be possible. Particular party. By the government. State governments. Draw the attention. To those problems. Government of India. As possible. Non-all and Company Limited. Of our bills. Siemens Limited. Our bills. Advanced outlines. I should like to. All that. I can say. Is that. All of us. Will fare. Most of them. Point out. Of the people. To deal with the. Good results. Should not. That have been. Short time. Into. Or concerned. This house. Administration. Period of. Implemented. Is not. Would be. Madras, to Messrs, during the, to us, about the, during the year, from you, could be, yours faithfully. 15 seconds, 10 seconds, 5 seconds, get ready, start. Mr. Speaker, sir, first of all, I should like to express my very deep sense of gratitude to many honorable members who have made kind references to me personally. All that I can say is that all of us shall do our best to do something in the field of education which will satisfy honorable members. I will not deal in detail with points raised in connection with the Department of Social Welfare, since most of them have already been discussed by my colleague. I would, however, like to point out that I am extremely unhappy because even 25 years after independence, the condition of the people is far from satisfactory. I am convinced that we must devise a new method to deal with the situation. Our work has yielded good results and it should be continued. We should not become complacent and continue the same work which we have done in the past. I will deal only with some of the points that have been raised by honorable members. I am sorry, it will not be possible for me to deal with all the points in the short time at my disposal, but I shall be writing to honorable members on those points. The honorable members referred to the condition of schools which have no building or equipment and the position of education. There was a complaint that some teachers were harassed on the ground that they were sympathetic to a particular party. I made inquiries and learned that there were only two incidents. In one case, some bad elements forced the headmaster of a school to resign. In the other, some rowdy elements were harassing the staff and students of a college. Both the incidents are being inquired into by the government. I would submit that I cannot deal with the specific problems of individual states because they relate to state governments. So far as the general problems are concerned, I will certainly draw the attention of the state governments to those problems. The question of revision of pay scales of teachers has been raised. As soon as this House approves the demands of my ministry, the administration will be instructed to go ahead with the payment of the revised new pay scale. The question of confirmation of teachers working in the schools has been raised. The government of India have already sent instruction that all temporary teaching posts in government schools, colleges, and teachers training institutions should be made permanent if those temporary posts have been in existence for a period of at least 3 years. this policy will be implemented as expeditiously as possible. Several honorable members referred to the question of the division of the library. In this connection, I would like to clarify a point. The information given to the honorable members is not correct. In certain respects, my predecessor did not give any specific assurance that the library would be divided. There was no communication sent to the authorities in that respect. From Thomas and Brothers, Madras to Messrs. Nanalal and Company Limited, Calcutta. Dear Sirs, we thank you for your letter of the 6th instant, furnishing us figures relating to supplies of coal to various concerns in the South during the year 1967. Please furnish the figures of supply of coal to Mrs. India Cements Limited by steamer during the same year for use in their factory at Tarayuthu. This information is required for the submission of our bills in respect of communication due to us with regard to the information about the quantity of coal required. We wish to state that at present our godowns are fully occupied by various goods and we do not also find any necessity for stocking more coal. There is delay in getting our bills for commission paid. We have to submit our bills after getting the information from you. This would be avoided by a slight change in procedure. If you send us a copy of your invoice to the different parties at the time of supply, we will consolidate them and submit our bills without delay. Kindly consider this suggestion and let us have your views in the matter. Yours faithfully, Stop.